Hello everyone, my name is Ashmishri and welcome to my channel Shashmi's World, and if you are new to my channel then welcome. Hopefully every one of you is staying safe during this difficult time, and thank you to all the frontline workers who are working tremendously to keep us all safe. So today I'll be showing you how to take care of your skin by doing a complete cleanup at your home with products which is available at your place. This cleanup I do usually once in 10 days. It should be done once in 7 days, but it gets kind of delayed and I do it once in 15 days. It's very important because if we don't clean up our skin, then whatever products we are using doesn't penetrate inside our skin and is of no use. So we should do a thorough cleanup. So to do cleanup, first you need cleanser, and you have to understand what cleansers are. Cleansers are of different kinds. You can have anything like this. These are cleansing wipes. This is a cleansing balm. Then we have face wash. You can also use coconut oil to melt away if you're having makeup. You can use coconut oil in place of this cleansing balm. If you are having makeup on your skin, then you should go for double cleansing method. That is, first you need to use any kind of cleansing balm, cleansing wipes or makeup remover, and then you should go for face wash. I don't have any makeup or any kind of product on my skin, just some lip balm, but still I'll be using this cleansing wipe. What I'll do is, I'll use a facial hair remover. This is from Flawless Beauty. It's something like this. This I use normally for my upper lips, lower lips and on my face to remove all the peach fuzz. I have a magnifying mirror. This is a very painless method of removing facial hair. Inside you can see there's nothing. But after I run it through my face, you will see there will be all kind of facial hair deposited inside. And no, after using this, my hair doesn't grow any differently. It grows how it normally is. It's not coarse, it's not rough, and it doesn't look thick. So those are all the myths associated with facial hair removing techniques. But yeah, I love a good threading, but since now we can't go out and basically we are helpless, I need to use this. Now let's start by cleaning our face from any unwanted facial hair. To use it, put it perpendicularly on the skin where you want to remove it, and then turn it. The benefit of removing peach fuzz is when you use foundation, the application turns out to be flawless and it doesn't cake up on your skin. So now I have removed most of my upper lips and lower lips. Let's see how it looks from inside. You can see all those peach fuzz and facial hair on it. Just clean it, tap it twice on a hard surface, or else you get a brush with this product you can use to remove the insides and clean it up. If you don't have access to this kind of product, then obviously the trusted tweezer, which we have been using since generations and generations. It's very effective for removing facial hair, but it's very painful. If you can endure the pain, then tweezers are your best friends. I use tweezers mainly for eyebrows. I don't use this product specifically for my eyebrows because it has a white surface and I'm scared that I'll somehow mess up my eyebrows, so I don't use this. But there are products specifically made for your eyebrows with a pointed surface. I'm planning on investing on a product like that. So this is your best friend if you can't make your usual run to your parlor for your eyebrows and upper lips. Nowadays there are also facial razors which are available in market which you can use. I am scared of using any blade kind of things on my face, so I stay away from them, but they're very effective. So if you can handle that, then please use it. There's no problem in that. Now what I'll do is I'll use a wipe and I'll again cleanse my face so that it removes any excess facial hair on my skin which I have cleaned up but not removed. Now we'll move on to the interesting stuffs. We'll use a face wash. Use any face wash which is suitable for your skin type. I have oily skin, so I use products which are oil free and which won't clog my pores because I have open pores, and if I use any heavy product then they clog my pores and then I'll get breakouts, acne, pimples, and the story is never ending. So I am using this Clean and Clear foaming face wash. You know how to use. Just take some product on your hand. Always clean your hand before using any kind of face wash or anything on your face. Okay, I'm done with my face wash. Now I'll use a scrub. Scrubs are two types, physical scrubs and chemical exfoliators. Physical scrubs are products like this, which has beads in it, and when you use it on your skin, you feel them. But chemical exfoliators, it can be like chemical peels, which will remove the dead skin cells. So whatever chemical exfoliators I've used, this one is my favorite. Since I'm running low on this, very doubtful if there's any product inside this tube. This is more than enough for my use. So what I'll do is I'll just wet my face a bit water, just a bit, so that the product will glide up easily, and then I'll work it in a circular motion. First time you use this product, you will literally feel there's needles poking on your skin, but it's really very nice. It helps clean up my face so effectively. Since I already said I have oily skin, if I don't clean up my face properly, I'll end up with lots of breakouts and clogged pore, which suffocates my skin. I tend to use products which I know works best on my skin. That's with a lot of trial and error method I've raised with some specific products which actually works very nicely for my skin, and I tend to stick to them. This Clean and Clear face wash I have been using since I was a teenager. I'm still using it because I've tried a lot of other face wash and somehow I never felt happy using those. That feeling never comes. So Clean and Clear is always there for me. And for scrub, now I'm hooked to this Vasanti one. So just scrub your face. Don't do it very hard. If you feel it's getting dried up, just use a bit of water. Do it normally for 1 to 2 minutes. Don't forget your neck. Now I'll go wash my face and I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. So normally every day after I'm done with my cleansing method, I go for toner. But today, since we are doing a deep cleansing method, so now after cleaning off my face and using the scrub, now I'm going to use this one. That's the facial steamer. You can see the steam already coming out. So I'm going to take steam for around 5 minutes. So what I do is I just take my face in front of it and I take in the steam. It's really very therapeutic and it's very calming and perfect for your skin. If you're boiling your milk for any sweet dish, then just take some steam from that. It's healthy for your skin. It gives a nice glow. You can cover off your face while taking this, but since I don't have any fan or any AC on, so I'll just keep my face in front of this. Okay, I'll see you after 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes since I was taking the steam. The steam provides a very healthy glow to the skin and I really enjoy it. Now it's time for Blackhead Extraction. If you don't have products like this, then I will suggest you to get products like this one. Because few people have very sensitive skin. Because I've seen my mother, she has very sensitive skin. And once she uses this, she'll have all red and her nose will be hurt. So for people with sensitive skin, this one is really nice. You just need to use the strip around your nose and leave it for 15 minutes and your blackheads will be gone. But I like the traditional method. So what I'll do is, I keep the steamer on while I'm using this. So if there's any stubborn blackhead anywhere, it helps me to remove those easily. So I'll just switch on my steamer. And by the way, I got this steamer from Amazon. So now I'm using a 10x magnifying glass. It really shows each nook and corner of your skin with all the imperfections. So it helps me in removing blackhead. I'll be using the nose strip for sure because I'll be using a clay mask and it will take 15 minutes to dry up and the nose strip will also take 15 minutes. So it's a win-win for me. But still I like to run the blackhead extractor around my skin. So it helps me in removing any blackheads which is present anywhere on my face or areas, especially in cheeks. I have open pores over here, on my chin and also on my forehead. Now let's get started. More than blackhead, I have whiteheads because I have oily skin, so it forms very easily on my skin. And I use any kind of tissue paper to clean up this. The person whoever said beauty is pain is absolutely correct. It is painful. Okay, now I have removed whatever I could using this time for using our toner. I always use my toner before using face mask because that way it protects my skin. Toners are also of different kinds. You can use toner or rose water after cleaning, but it's very important to use a toner or rose water for your skin because it will close your pores, not completely, but it will let whatever moisturizer you use or serum you use to penetrate inside your skin and stay inside. Or else if you just use products and it evaporates and all the moisture from your skin evaporates right away, then there's no use of using any products because it is not effective. So always use a toner after you do cleansing. That is after you use your face wash. It can be toners specifically for any skin concern you have or specifically for your skin type, or if you are not able to spend your money on toners, then you can use rose water or aloe vera gel. Those also work really nice for your skin. Or else after you wash your face, just pick up an ice cube and rub it around your face. That will also help in minimizing your pores and bring the moisture intact. My favorite toner is this Pixi Glow Tonic toner. It has 5% of glycolic acid. It is really nice for people with oily skin. The other one which I normally use is this Olehenriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. All my products are basically oil control products because especially during summer or springtime, my skin starts acting out. Winter is really nice on my skin, fall and winter, but as soon as it is summer, we go above 10 degrees, my skin starts reacting. I get breakouts, my pores get clogged. The products that work best for my oily skin during this period is Clean and Clear Foaming Face Wash, Glycolic Acid, Glow Tonic from Pixi, and Serum is my favorite, Estée Lauder one. This one is Advanced Night Repair, this one. And for moisturizer, Olay Micro Sculpting Regenerist Cream, this one. So these are my fixed product for summer. For moisturizer, even sometimes I use this Yehwadam from face wash. This is a lotion and it's very lightweight. So anything lightweight goes very well with oily skin. Gel-based products and oil-free products go very well with oily skin types. So for toner, if you are using this Pixi Glow Tonic, it has 5% of alcohol. So if you are trying it out new and you are not very habituated with using alcohol on your skin, then do it like twice a week. Start with that and then you can slowly increase. I've been using this from last 3 years. I use it daily in the night. In the morning I use any other product like this Olehenriksen one, or I have another toner from Yehwadam itself from Face Shop. I use that, but for night I use this. And don't forget to use sunscreen in the morning, the next day morning. I don't do that. So whatever harm on my skin is because of that. I'm very lazy when it comes to use sunscreen. Sunscreens are basically heavy products and it clogs my pores. I have tried numerous varieties of sunscreen. Every single one of them clog my pores and I get breakouts. But it's very essential that you use them and protect your skin. So now I'll use this toner. I just shake it well and then take it on my hand itself. I don't use any cotton or anything. Since my hand is clean, I'll just pat it on my skin. It stings a bit, and since I have used the Blackhead Extractor on my skin, it is really stinging a little bit now, but normally every day it doesn't sting. Let it dry and now we'll go for our face mask. But before that, I'll be using this nose strip from Biore Ultra Dip Cleansing Coat Strips on my nose. And then for face, I'll be using a face mask. This is Olehenriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This deeply purifies pores and reduces oil. All my products reduce oil. The nose strips comes like this. It has a plastic film on this side. We have to remove it. First, you need to wet the product a bit and wet your nose, or else it won't stick. Just wet it a bit and then do it like this so that it loosens up a bit and it's not as hard as it comes in the packet. And now we'll remove the plastic film. Once it's all clean and it stays on for 15 minutes. I'm now looking very funny, but yeah, no one said beauty is easy. So I've set my timer for 15 minutes. Now I'll apply the face mask. Just again, I'll wet my face a bit so that the face mask also spreads easily. For applying face mask, you can use a silicone spatula or a brush. I don't have a silicone spatula and I don't have the patience to use it with brush. So I'll be using my fingers. This is the mask. It's really fun color and I really enjoy using it during spring and summer. And always apply your products upward. Okay, now I look like a colorful ghost, but so I'll let it sit on my face for 15 minutes, then I'll show you how to remove this nose peel, and then I'll wash my face, and then I'll come back. So see you in 15 minutes. The ghost is back! It's been 15 minutes, so we'll peel off this nose strip. So just pull it up like this. Perfect. Yeah, but my nose feels really smooth. Yeah, it's really smooth. So it's been 15 minutes for the face mask also. You can see it's dried up. So now I'll clean off my face and my neck, remove the mask, and then I'll see you, and then we'll do our serum and moisturizer, and we'll be done with this cleansing process. So I have removed the mask and my face feels squeaky clean right now. Since I've used the toner, I'm not going to use toner again. Now it's time to use this jade roller. I keep it in a Ziploc like this and put it inside my freezer so that it's cold whenever I use it. Yeah. And I put it inside a Ziploc because in my freezer there's a lot of spices. I don't want anything to touch this because I'll be using it on my face, and I'm very particular of things which I put on my face, and I don't want spices and burning on my face, so I'll do. Okay, this jade roller, I got it from Boxy Charm, I think so. The small one, I use it to run under my eyes and on my lips. And the big one, I use it on my whole face. After this, I'll be using serum, and then eye cream, and then moisturizer. For serum, my trusted Estée Lauder. This one, I use it all throughout the year. In winter, if I am feeling very fancy, then I'll go ahead and try out new products. But for summer, spring, this is fixed. What I'll do is I'll just open it up, take and drop it on my face, 5 pumps, and then I'm done. I use my hand to massage the product all throughout my face and my neck. I just leave the serum on my eye area because I am going to use an eye cream, and for using eye cream, your under eye should be clean of any products. Now I'll take the jade roller and I'll massage the rest of the serum onto my skin in this upward direction. And give some love to your ears also. It shouldn't look like your face got all the love and your ears are dry and dull. After this, I'm going to use my eye cream. You can use any eye cream you have. Almond oil. I have this from 111 Skin. I think I got it from one of my Pixi bag. I'll take a dot size of product on my ring finger. I'll press both my fingers like this. Heat up the product and then apply it under my eye and on the eyelid. And just pat the product. And then I'll take the roller and roll it on. Now it's time for moisturizer. Normally I use my Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream, but as you can see, it's empty. There's not a single dot of product available inside it. This was my second tub of moisturizer and it's completely over. I have placed order for another set of this. So I'll be using this Yehwadam moisturizer. But you can see it's a very watery product. It has a consistency like this. I'll just warm up the product and then pat it on my skin. Apply on my ears, on my neck, and whatever product is left on my hand. Just let it dry up for a second, and then I'll take the jade roller and do the similar thing which I did while applying my serum. Just move it in upward direction. You can see there's a subtle glow to your skin after you do a thorough cleanup. Don't forget your lips. For lips, my trusted lip balm is this Laneige lip slipping mask. Just take a bit and dab it on your lips. My lips are also prepped. So if you have dry skin, then you can go for facial oils. Whatever concern you have. It may be for dullness, it may be for dark spots, it may be for moisturizing or hydration, or even for brightening. You can go for any vitamin C products or you can use facial oils. But for me, this is it because since I have oily skin, I don't overlayer the products. Normally what I do every night is cleanse my face, use toner, then serum, then eye cream, then moisturizer and lip balm. So this is what I try to do every night, and it's really helpful because when you wear wake up in the morning, your skin is all prepped and ready because it got the whole night to recover from any skin concern you have. This Estée Lauder this is an advanced night repair, and it really helps my skin. And sometimes when I'm not going out in the morning, then I don't do anything to my skin. I just splash some water and I'm ready, because all the work that I did in the night carries on to the next day. It keeps my skin healthy, it keeps my skin glowing, and it helps me in eliminating any skin concerns I have. So do this method of thorough cleanup once in a week. If you are not having time, then once in a 15 days at least. But do it. It will be very beneficial for your skin, and it will lead you to have healthy skin. So I hope you like this thorough cleanup process. And if you have any question, then please do write it down in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer it. And I'll see you very soon with some new makeup related videos. Take care, stay healthy, and thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, then kindly do subscribe. Bye.